Hello and welcome back to Red Sports Talk. I'm Adam Diebolt.
And I'm Jake Barabee. This week on Red Sports Talk, we'll be discussing our view on the NFL playoff games to come and the new allegations coming out about the Patriots locker room. Stay tuned.
Before we start anything, I'd just like to introduce our first guest ever, Billy the Football. Billy, welcome to the show, Billy. Billy, I'd just like to talk about your Patriots hat. I'm really glad you're also a fellow Pats fan. It's nice to have, people around you that are the same.
You're talking to a football dude.
That's Billy.
Is it Billy?
Yeah, that's Billy.
Yeah, okay.
He eats food.
Yeah,
And
it's Billy.
digests. All right, moving on. First, let's take a look at the teams that moved on to the divisional playoffs. So, in the AFC, the Titans moved on, and the Jaguars moved on.
And in the NFC, the Saints moved on and the Falcons moved on. Two NFC South teams.
Yeah. Let's just talk about the teams first. First, let's talk about the Titans and Chiefs game.
Well, 21-3,
Mm-hmm.
blowing leads,
Yeah.
looking like the Warriors and the
Mhm.
Falcons.
Or the Falcons, yeah. What a game, in my opinion. Marcus Mariota catching his own touchdown. What?
That's impressive.
That's impressive.
Only out of Oregon can you do that.
All right, let's move on to the Bills and Jacksonville game. Wow.
Ugh.
That was a bad game.
Jesus.
That was a really bad game.
As a diehard
I hated
Dolphins
it.
fan,
Yeah.
I was happy to see them lose. The
I was-
Bills.
I was watching it, and I was so bored. It was just like the quarterbacks, they were young, new guys. They were choking. The only difference was Blake Bortles was just running the ball. That's about it.
Tell you what, Adam, I didn't watch it. I'm glad I didn't.
All right.
And for the Saints, they played the Panthers, division rival, and that was a very close game. Ted Ginn Jr. had a
Was.
notable touchdown,
Yeah.
70 yards.
I watched the end of the game. It was pretty exciting.
Oh,
For
yeah.
a second there, I thought the Panthers were going to come back, but Drew Brees just
Nah. Cam Newton,
did
he's
not
not
let
close.
that happen. Yeah.
Super Cam
Mm.
was not in the building.
Super Cam. And for the last game in the NFC, we had the Falcons against the Rams.
Yeah, I think this was just inexperience from Jared Goff against a very good Falcons team.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty simple game, really.
Yeah, the Falcons
Rams
did a great job of shutting down Todd Gurley.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what you got to
Potential
do
MVP.
if you want to beat the Rams. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, now let's talk about next week's games.
All right. So what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna put up sticky notes on the teams that we believe are gonna win. Jake,
I'll go first.
you can go first. All right. So for the Pats and Titans game, you already know he's got the Pats. For the Jags and Steelers game, he has the Steelers. Whew. Oh boy. Falcons and Eagles game, the Falcons are the better bird in this situation. And for the Saints and Vikings game, he has got Minnesota winning. Now it's my turn.
All right, Adam, let's see what you got.
So you already know.
Adam chooses the Patriots. Big surprise there. Messed up the sticky note, though. What you doing?
It's all right.
Picks the Steelers. He wants to see that matchup again. I like it. I like it. He agrees with me with the bird.
The bird. This is the better bird.
It is the better bird,
It is the better bird.
although the eagle
But-
is, American. Ooh.
That's right.
So, Adam,
Mm-hmm.
the Saints.
I think the Saints are going to win for one reason. And that reason is Drew Brees.
Drew Brees?
I think he is an underrated quarterback. He's a veteran. I think it takes a quarterback with experience to win a playoff game. And for the Vikings, I'm not saying Case Keenum's a bad quarterback. I'm just saying he's an experienced one. And the environment in a playoff NFL game is way different than a regular season. I mean, if you just look at the Bills and Jaguars game,
Yep.
you had Blake Bortles and Tyrod Taylor, and they both just were awful. Like, they both choked.
Yep.
The only difference is that Blake Bortles did a pretty good job of running the ball. But that was just it. That was just a really bad game to watch overall. And that's why I believe it takes an experienced quarterback to win in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I agree with the experienced quarterback part, but I think to an extent, I just think Minnesota is the most well-rounded team in the NFL, and I think the only team that will beat them is Tom Brady. and the Patriots. I just think their defense is stellar. They play really well at home. And that Thielen guy,
Mhm.
number 19, the wide receiver, Case Keenum just throws the ball near him. He catches it. So, Minnesota.
Well, I just want a Brady Breeze Super Bowl. That's all I want. So
Can't argue with that. I know you're a diehard Patriots fan.
sure
As
am.
is Billy.
Yes. She's hat.
I did see his hat. It's
Mhm.
right there. Do you think that these new allegations on that ESPN hit piece article on Belichick is true? And do you think that it is going to affect your dynasty?
Well, at first I was worried. I was like, what is going on right now? Like all these, all this like Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft going at it. But I talked to my friend Billy over here. Billy told me, you know what? I think it's a whole bunch of baloney. Adam, I think they're going to, because like who doesn't have problems in the locker room, right? Every team's got some problems. I think people are just blowing this out of proportion. I think, Patriots are still going to be the Pats. And people are saying that Bill Belichick's going to leave. And I'm like, nah, it's not going to happen. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he's going to stay Patriot for the rest of his career. Ain't that right, Billy? You said yes.
I'm going to have to agree with you. I can't see Belichick leaving the Patriots. I can't see him trading Brady, and I can't see Kraft letting him trade Brady. I think they're in it until the end, until they retire.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll just keep winning until that happens.
Yeah.
Simple.
Well, it sure be interesting on what happens with the Patriots during the offseason. But, Jake, do you remember last week's stipulation when well, if you don't, Jake and I predicted our winners of the Week 16 and whoever lost would get pied in the face. Let's take a look at that.
Hello, I'm Zach LaPlante. Welcome to our first challenge. So Jake, he's getting pied in the face.
Yeah.
And Adam's gonna be pieing him. Jake, how do you feel?
Feel cold.
Yeah?
I don't like the Cowboys.
Do you regret picking who you picked?
Yeah.
Yeah. Adam, how are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty excited. Never
All right.
pied someone in the face before, but
right.
I'm ready.
All right.
Ready for this.
Without further ado, let's get it on.
Ready? Love it. Oh! There you have it.
There you have it, folks. Now, back to you guys in the studio.
See you there.
How'd that pie taste?
It tasted like defeat.
Mm.
Defeat.
Yeah.
I could smell whipped cream now.
Yeah.
Still up there.
Still got it in your hair?
Nah, I got it out. Don't
Got
worry.
it out.
I got
All
that
right.
part.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for this week's edition of Red Sports Talk.
Thanks for tuning in. If you have any hot topics in professional sports we missed, email Zach LaPlante at 18zaclap@mpspride.org.
But wait. Thanks, Billy. I almost forgot. What about for our next week challenge? Whoever gets the most predictions wrong, a.k.a. whoever's right about the Saints or the Vikings, will have to wear a dress for one class period.
Where'd you get that idea from?
Billy.
Billy?
Yeah, Billy told me.
You okay?
Am I okay?
I guess you're okay.
Are you afraid to lose?
No.
Billy says yes.
Let's do it.
All right.
Sounds like a deal.
All right, let's shake on it.
Shake my hand. Thank you for watching this edition of Red Sports Talk. We will see you next time.
Say goodbye, Billy.